If you are a radiologist, a sonologist, or OB/GYN operating an ultrasound machine, a single blank space on Form F can cost you your medical license, even if you never communicated fetal sex. In the landmark case of Foxy versus Union of India, May 2019, Foxy asked that a clerical error should be separated from actual sex determination. But the Honorable Supreme Court refused and said non-maintenance of record is the springboard for the commission of feticide, not just a clerical error. Proviso to Section 4, subsection 3 of the PC-PNDT Act says the person conducting the ultrasound must keep a complete record, and any deficiency or inaccuracy found in it shall amount to contravention of Section 5 or Section 6 unless the contrary is proved. This means that the deficiency does not evidence the offence. As per the statute, it is the offence and the burden of disproving sits on you. Also, the Section 23, subsection 1 of the PC-PNDT Act says up to 3 years imprisonment with 10,000 rupees in fine and 5 years imprisonment on a second conviction. Section 27 calls this offence as a cognizable, non-bailable and non-compoundable offence. Section 23, subsection 2 also says that the doctor's name goes to the State Medical Council for suspension of registration once the charges are framed, and it continues until the case is disposed of. On 11th June 2026, in the case of Dr. Ramesh versus State of Maharashtra, a sonologist argued that the blanks and errors in his Form F were minor, technical and inadvertent and there was no intent, but the appeal was dismissed. In February 2026, in the case of Naresh Kumar Garg versus State of Haryana, the police themselves had filed for discharge and they had recorded that there was no material connecting the doctor to sex determination or to communicating fetal sex. But still, the Supreme Court dismissed the appeal and held that under Section 30 of the PC-PNDT Act, material seized in a search conducted in breach of statutory procedure is not automatically discarded. It stays admissible, subject to relevancy and genuineness. That means the legal irregularity of search and seizure no longer excludes the evidence. Coming back to the Foxy case, the Honorable Supreme Court further clarified that Section 23 and Section 25 of the PC-PNDT Act are complementary and not contradictory. So a deficiency in the Rule 9 record, that is the Form F itself, routes through Section 4 subsection 3 proviso into Section 23. Section 25 of the PC-PNDT Act deals with a breach of some other rule with no specific punishment. Whenever you receive a legal notice, always check which section you have been charged under. Compliance is the only thing that protects you. Fill Form F before the scan, never after. Do not leave any blanks. And NA or not applicable is not a completion. Write the indication in words. Sign and date every form. Audit your own forms monthly against Rule 9. Preserve 2 years under Section 29. This is the one medico-legal exposure in your practice that is almost entirely within your own control, because the offence is constituted by your own document and the burden of disproving it is yours. Thanks for watching.